What is up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in this week to our stream. It's a little different from usual, where we're playing some live Paper Magic, but Dave and Brennan are both on vacation, and they are technical hive mind, so we decided this is probably a little bit easier. So we're going to be doing a bunch of Magic Arena today. I'm going to lead off with some Rakdos Midrange on Explorer. I think Wes made a Elves Brawl deck, so he's going to be busting that out. Thomas made some kind of a deck, I don't know exactly what. And then Phil may play some limited, and then we have maybe Bobby and Adam stopping by, and they can kind of use my massive amount of wild cards. And yeah, make whatever decks they want and play around there as well too. So I'm going to get it kicked off. I haven't really done this much, so I'm going to try to keep my eye on chat and interact and do all that kind of stuff and explain all the lines and so on and so forth. But feel free to comment if I do something you're confused about or think I could do something better, and we can chat while we play. Alright, let's get it kicked off.
Oh, this is you. My bad. That's why it's not changing. The audio capture. So turn that down to like there. Back up.
Alright. They changed all this stuff around. I don't even know where to go to play anymore. Where is play? There it is. Alright. Let's go with Ranked Explorer. That's the wrong deck. Someone's asking for Legacy. Okay, we'll make Legacy happen. We've been chatting about it. Would you like Legacy to be a weekly, like Mondays or something, $10 entry, same as we do like Modern on Tuesdays and Pioneer on Thursdays, or would you prefer a bigger monthly Legacy tournament? Or is the answer just yes to all? We are totally happy to do it. I wouldn't mind starting to play again, so that'd be kind of fun. This is a keep, I guess. Good cards. No Thoughtseize, though, so that's a minus, but... And let's hope I don't get bonked. Full Legacy for you. All of the Legacies. I will try to give you as much Legacy as I possibly can, then. I was thinking weekly's Monday. We don't really have, like, another event running then, so... Well, we get to play the most busted card in the world. There we go. We were thinking of running Legacy 1Ks once a month, and then what we do is just go, do we even want to discard any of this? This all seems very good. We can discard the Takanuma and get more gas, maybe? Let's do that. That's not gas. We're just gonna play Kalidas after we attack. Yeah, so we run Canadian Highlander last Saturday of every month, and Oakville runs it the second Saturday of every month. So I think what we might do is offset Legacy and Canlander, so we do once a month at each store, but then there's one event running each weekend. So there'll be a Legacy 1K at each store and a Canlander tournament at each store. And then that'll probably give everybody the fix they're looking for to play all those old cards. Alright, well, we can start just zapping things. I guess we'll just shoot that. That flies. I guess I could have done that in combat as well too, but oh, Thomas says hi. Whatever, let's attack. Maybe he'll double block still. No, he's not feeling it. 1, 2, 3, and then that still leaves up enough to use a removal spell, so let's play this. Only play elves. Elves are the best tribe. I don't know who this is, but my guess is it may or may not be Wes. He tends to like elves. Well, we get bonked, got bonked. In case people don't know, Rakdos Midrange is amazing. It is my favorite Pioneer deck by a mile. And this is basically Pioneer on Arena. I think the deck list is identical, except that you can't run Dreadbore on Arena because they haven't put it in. So you had to like figure out what 2 mana removal spell to run. I've been fiddling with a bunch of them. I was with Heartless Act for a while, but a lot of the decks right now put counters on some of the creatures, and then that makes that card real awkward. There aren't a ton of legendary creatures running. This hand's not fantastic. I think that's them all. This hand is better, and we will just pitch a swamp.
At some point, we should definitely change this setup, like our main hub for recording, to the corner one, so that people don't,
There we go. I got a spectator now. Now the pressure. Oh my god, this guy played Heart of Kieran. Oh!
No, he did not.
I have to just concede, don't I? Like, he has to win.
It's an instant loss for him.
I have to. Like, I cannot. No, I can't beat him. I cannot beat him. Okay, if he plays. All right, here we go. Now, do we play our creature, or I know he's gonna try to play Gideon on the next turn to crew it? Like, that's my card. I know this. I know all of this.
Fatal push.
But I don't think we leave Fatal Push up. I think we just play our guy. If I lose this game, I'm happy. Like, I can't lose this game, because then Heart of Kieran wins the game. So this is a win-win, 100%.
Blue-white?
Gideon Blackblade. Oh, history. No, that doesn't crew that. That doesn't crew that.
It's a 2/2.
This,
crew 2?
I like this guy's.
Is it not crew 2?
Yeah, it's crew 3. It's crew 3, definitely. Yeah, I trust me, trust me, I know. Or a Planeswalker loyalty. Let's see what he's got going on in here. Wow, that's a lot of that card.
That is a lot of that card.
I think we don't care. I think we just get rid of the card. And then I think we zap this bozo. He's out of here. And then we swing. Oh my god, if I get beaten by a Heart of Kieran, I'll be so happy. He's not in great shape, but those marches will last like an eternity, so.
We're definitely going to invest in a better headset. It's good, but it is really like, it's not tinny sound.
It's a little tinny.
It does capture.
It captures some of the background.
It's not as bad, like you're okay.
Well, we can get rid of another march. We didn't draw a land.
Oh, you already did it?
Do we just play the...
He's got double marches?
Yeah, that's... Do we just play the Bone Crusher and let him do that? I think I maybe hate out one of them and then just kill this creature. And then he's really got nothing going for him. And then save the Fatal Push for Heart when it eventually matters. I think that's the plan.
Might as well get rid of one.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. And then we just end the turn. This will go off. He'll try to swing at me. If he crews, fantastic. He probably won't, though. It wouldn't make sense. And we only have a march to get through and then some unknown stuff, so. This is going to get marched.
Blue-white.
Yeah, this is weird. You don't really see Heart with blue-white. Like, it's usually in, like, a Mardu kind of shell. You could play black-white. This is neat, though.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because he's going to draw a card, untap stuff, and he's going to crew that with that. Now, Teferi and Heart out at the same time is a thing. And I have no way to kill the Teferi. Ooh. Do I want to do that, though? That's not really that great right now. But then I'm going to end up stuck at 4 mana. Ugh. 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 This is gross. I do, yeah. Kalidas just got printed in Alchemy, which allowed in the Alchemy packs or whatever. So now you can play him and explore. This seems bad, but like if we get 4 mana, we have to play something else, and we need to keep this thing from going out of control. So maybe we try to get a land and ditch the Sorin. Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing. And then we have the push for the Heart. Well, that's better than Sorin, so I mean, sure. This Teferi is very problematic, though. No. This is the 5 mana one. He gets to draw a card and untap 2 lands every single time. We got rid of that. Now, hopefully, we draw like, oh, he's got another one. Would you look at that? What game is this, again? As in, like, is this Magic the Gathering or some other game? Or, like, what game number is this in our matchup? I'm playing best of 1 at the moment, so it's game 1. I am not drawing lands, though. No problem. We're 7 cards in and no land yet. Would have been nice if we had a Kalidas out. But him drawing 2 cards a turn while we're drawing 1 card. So, ooh. Okay. Well, that's not good for me. That is not good for me. That card's kind of good. I don't even think Kalidas is good enough at this point. Chandra's not really even good enough at this point. I think we dig. Yeah, we're digging. Okay, that's useful. Now I'm going to get my 4th land and I won't be able to play my Chandra and I'm going to be sad. Nope. Oh. Well, we got 1 turn to live, so I guess... No, plus this will give me a life. I guess that's what we're doing. No counterspell. No, there won't be a 2 mana one that can hit that, so... Let's eat this. Gain a life. Buy an extra turn. This card's insanely hard to deal with, so... Hopefully... Oh, lame. Lame. Oh, that's extra lame. Yikes. Yeah, we got problems. We've got problems. Maybe a Bone Crusher here and we're alright. That's not a Bone Crusher. And we can't survive through 2 creatures hitting us. Oh boy. So we play that. How do we do this right? Swing. Hopefully he double blocks. We push 1. Dude lives. He swings with just Heart of Cure next turn, taking me down to 1. But I need to push the Heart, kinda. This is ugly. Well, this is our best bet. Let's see if he blocks, which he probably will. Unless he just has another Teferi in his hands, which is very possible. Now we push the heart when he attacks with it, if he attacks with it. And then we probably lose to the new Knight tokens. Well, that is going as expected. Sure. Push that. Yep. I think this is pretty much a wrap. Let's just get out of here. Heart of Kirin wins. Told you. That is the best card in Magic, and that guy just proved it. It's the reason that's my favorite card. Look at how good it is. My god. It's unbeatable. Unbeatable. On turn 2. After one more, I might switch to best of 3 so we can get some sideboardy action in and have some more real-ish Magic being played. This is Rakdos Midrange. So this is almost an exact copy of my Pioneer Rakdos Midrange deck. I said it earlier, but the 2-mana removal spell slot, which is Dreadbore in Pioneer, is not in Explorer. So we had to replace it. We're playing Cast Down because I was playing Heartless Act, but there are too many decks that put counters on creatures, such as this one, which make it not so great in a lot of situations, and there aren't a ton of legendary creatures running around. So that's what we're on right now. There's Power Word Kill, that's an option. But yeah, this deck can get out of control pretty quickly as well, too. It gets real awkward, so I try to target it to kill it right now. With this, he'll just cast something on it and then get a thing, so I need to kind of react to it. I think we have to wait here. I hope he tries to cast something on it. But then he'll just have multi-spells. Like, this is where this gets real weird here. Maybe we just go proactive and play our creature. He decides to pump his dude. It is what it is. Or we get Fable and dig. This turn kind of sucks. I think we're just gonna...
How we doing?
We're just gonna hold off here, I think.
Game number what?
It's always game number 1. I'm playing best of 1 right now. I'll probably do best of 3 after this game. Oh, this is a weird turn. I'm hoping he tries to cast something on it, but it wouldn't have made sense for him to do it there. Yeah, what's going to happen is he's going to try to... Oh, he tapped out. That seems to be somewhat of a mistake. We'll just get rid of that. I don't think that deck should be tapping out like that pretty much ever. Yeah, we're good for everything. I think we just jam Kalidas and then try to get some removal spells, and then we're off to the races.
Is it flying as well?
No, the deck doesn't really run flying. It runs a bunch of that's interesting. Do I just like... Yeah, that's fine, but like this guy's kind of stupid and bad right now, so I don't really care. If he wastes a pump spell on this, like, fantastic. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty fine.
Red, white, Connive,
This is also one of the top decks in Pioneer right now, so this is a very accurate representation of the current Pioneer meta. I think we go Graveyard Trespassers. They're really hard to deal with, and they're big enough that he'll have to keep doing stuff. I really would like a removal spell, so I might throw out a Fable to try to dig.
Both Bone Crushers, and that's why they're chilling now?
Yeah, these are on an adventure. Yeah, this deck gets out of control. Like, it just keeps drawing cards and pumping, and I really need a Fatal Push. Like, I don't care so much about this. Yeah, this could be ugly. 10. He can't 21 me, I don't think, so we'll let that through. Sure. If he wants to use that on that, I think I'm fine with it.
Oh! What deck are you playing now? An Ox V. Who's Ox V? Who's that guy?
Oh, that's Dave!
Looks dicey.
Dave's watching! Whoa, Dave, what is up? I miss you. We all miss you.
Dave.
We miss you very, very mucho. Okay, we need a removal spell, so this is happening.
Red Dragamasta. What deck are you playing now? Did you already answer that?
I did, yeah. This chat box being right here is very nice.
Right? Setting up the sweet overlay.
Yeah. Oh, Dave, we get to see you in 2 days. That's good news.
Right?
I'm a tired boy.
We're all a little tired.
I think Wes is also a tired boy. Okay, so now he casts one spell, pumps this. If it's a... He kind of just used that up over there. I have to block both things. No, I can let that through. This is bad. I think we just do this. It doesn't have trample. He could give it trample.
But your poor treasure you could have made.
But he didn't, so that's fine. We need a removal spell, like, immediately. Okay. What are you doing? He's tearing up Pipers. None of these are removal spells.
Are these going to be blasphemous and tear up like a 40 damage target?
None of these are removal spells. Why are they not giving me removal spells? I do have Kalitas, but that doesn't really help right now.
It gives you another blocker.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste Kalitas as a blocker.
That's fair.
Like, I'd rather get one more mana, put another creature out, and then do something. I think we just... Well...
I guess chump block anyways, right?
Yeah, I think we chump block with this. It's better. Like, if he pumps this one time, at least it blocks that. No attacks. Because then he just casts something and eats it.
I'm not.
We are in a rough spot because we did not draw removal. There's 4 Fatal Pushes and 4 cast downs in here, and all of those would be great. Or a Chandra would have been great. Nah, that's not good. That's real not good. Yeah, this deck's so good, and it just draws cards still. Normally, this is actually like a fine matchup for me, though. Like, it's actually fine, but I don't really know why he's yeah.
Is it a common?
Uncommon from Strixhaven, or no, Capenna, this one. Yeah, because it has Connive, that makes sense. Oh, that one's from like Theros. We have our Kiki Jiki, great.
The Jiki.
Well, we can live. So we go to 1 and he zaps us in the face.
He's got lightning bolts.
Or I go 3 mana, 3 mana. No, but we put Kalitas out, I think, right?
Okay, sure. Get some life.
Like, I mean, we're not really in good shape anyway. We look at this, so no, we're gonna play this. This will take us out of nothing range. Oh, cool. All right.
So many responses.
All right. Well, we're still alive. We're still alive.
Sweet summer boy.
These are super favorable blocks, or maybe he has 2 lands. And no, land would also be bad because then he can just attack with every card's bad. Every single card is bad.
It's all bad.
There is nothing. I guess a creature. Then that's bad next turn. Bye bye. Okay, let's do best of 3. And let's draw removal.
Platinum tier 4.
Yeah, I decayed to platinum.
Using this whole Rakdos deck?
Yeah, no. Well, like, I don't play Arena very much anymore. Where do you choose the formats again? I think it's here somewhere. Ranked, Explorer, best of 3.
Mardu Vehicles.
Mardu Vehicles is here. As you can see, my Heart of Kieran Love is still there. Maybe we'll rattle off a couple of Heart of Kieran matches before I swap up with Wesley over here, and he shows you guys the business with the elves.
Oh, it'll be fun.
He did get a turn 3 win.
I did.
Turn 3 win on his practice game, so the elves look serviceable.
They do their thing.
Well, that's a lot of removal spells. I kind of asked for them, and there's a Thoughtseize on turn 1, so I mean, we just keep that.
D-Gen.
All we need is a land, and we're gold.
Thoughtseize turn 1.
1 land, and we're good. And it looks like it's the mirror, so... Ooh, well...
I was playing a very similar looking deck.
I think the rule is you take Fable, so we take Fable. Because it's always better to take 3 cards away than 1. Math.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, we'll get a land next turn. Don't worry, we're fine. Everything's good. I think we actually kind of want to save the Strangle for the Bone Crusher. This is one of like those weird cases where maybe we just wait and figure out what we'd like to do. Like the Strangle's just better value against the Bone Crusher, and I don't really care about this guy super much at the moment. I mean, we can push it, then he might just chuck out the Bone Crusher to have something on board. Yeah, let's do it. Let's push it. If he has a land, like you can Croxa here, but Croxing in this matchup early is really risky. You kind of want to save it usually until you have 6 mana, because then they can just play a Graveyard Trespasser and devour your... Oh, he doesn't have another land. Okay, we might have to say... Oh, just like I called it. Baby. And we got time to even play the Graveyard Trespasser to eat their Croxa. That's fantastic. I think this is all good. This is all very good. I think we keep all our cards. And we just run this out. And we start getting to 7, so we win the game. He is in trouble. Top land. That's not going to do it. Alright, so now we have 7 mana technically. We don't need all of that. So let's see what we get. We'll just deal damage. I think we'll strangle this off so that it protects Chandra. We play this tapped, and we eat their Croxa. This is all looking very good. Now, if they don't play Strangle, a lot of decks stop playing Strangle. The sorcery speed removal is a little rough. Yeah, he's out of here. He knows. He knows. He knows. Oh yeah, we're doing best of 3 now. Okay, so Mirror is very interesting. Kolagon's commands probably go into the deck. Hearses are kind of good, but kind of... I don't know. I'm medium on hearse because sometimes people will take the Croxes out because they know the other people are gonna hearse, and then they just don't really care about their graveyard. And then you can bring in a Braids in case they do run the hearse, and then on top of that, you can still kill Blood Tithe Harvester, Graveyard Trespasser, and Bone Crusher Giant, and the Fable tokens with it. So you kind of just ignore the her stuff. Coil can be good because it deals with all the creatures, plus it also deals with Kalitas, which is important. And then we need to ditch 6 cards, so Prox is kind of nice too, though. How do we do this? Let's see. Thoughtseize is kind of so-so in the matchup. All the cards are kind of value, but if you hit a Fable, it's really nice. I think we'll cut the Strangle. Soren seems pretty fine. I don't know if we need the cut to Ribbons, because it's only really hitting Kalitas that we care about. Maybe we cut the coils, and we'll leave the cut. We are. We're trying to figure out how we're going to run this. I think the Harvesters aren't as great in this matchup. I think we can cut some number of these.
Or otherwise known as B345-7L1. Says cut.
Push is like not that bad though, because you have a ton of ways to get Revolt. Like you have the blood tokens, you have the Fables. There is an argument to cut the pushes. You can probably cut some number of them because on turn 2 you're only. Oh, whoops! I'm talking too much. I forgot there's a timer. We're playing the 61 card special. Yeah, the Blood Time Harvester and the Fable tokens are the only things that it hits like straight up. Oh, we need 1 land, but we needed 1 land last time, so we got it. Never miss. I guess we run this out. Life total doesn't really matter so much. Crushers and Harvesters. And the Fatal Push. I think we just get rid of the Bone Crusher. I would definitely say cut push if there weren't a lot of easy ways to get Revolt to go off. But a lot of the cards that you actually would like to run in the sideboard aren't in the format on Arena. I also don't really know what the Arena meta is, so I didn't like tune the deck to do anything specific. I shock myself again. I think we like. So he can just sack 1 to kill my dude, which I think I'm fine with. So, but then we can filter for removal spells. And 11 attacks for 6. I can kill 1 with a token. Yeah, let's do it. He had a very nice aggressive hand for being on the play in this matchup. Actually, if there is a lot of red-black, there's that Invoke Despair or whatever card. Invoke something. The black one from Kamigawa, that's like 4 black and 1 or whatever. That card's pretty decent in the mirror match. Okay. Discard up to 2 cards. What do we want to get rid of? I guess we'll get rid of this. And I don't think we can rattle off another Fable right now, so I think we get rid of that also. Still no land? How dare you? Well, this is problematic. I guess we can kill this. This is where this card looks bad. Heartless Act is definitely better in the mirror, but it sucks against like the white-red deck and all that. So, I guess we just. I kind of want to be able to play a land, so I think I'm gonna probably do this. Keep the 2 mana up. And there it is. And then pass. We stomp that. That also gets rid of his ability to remove whatever creature I play by just tapping and sacking that. Now this thing is annoying because getting rid of that is going to cost me 2 cards. I could just jam my Kalidas.
Can someone remove your Kalidas?
No. I think I just play mine now, which blocks this at least. He might play nothing and then let this thing transform, which not great, but fine. We can just kill it the next turn and then get ourselves a juicy, juicy Zombo. And then I think if he attacks, we just let Kalidas hit us, but I don't think he's going to attack with this. So we could double block it as well and then just let this through. You cannot, yeah, you can't Fable. But what I can do is just play this and then for 1 mana make another one. Yeah. That sucks. See, that's why you leave Fatal Push in. Yeah, and then now I have to block this because you can just sack this and pump this. And we're dead anyway because he has 3 threats and we got nothing, so we're going to go to game 3. Alright. As I was saying, that didn't change our deck at all because we didn't save any changes. So we're going to put those in. We're going to take these out. I think we're going to take this out. It didn't look like, I don't know, like he could have them in here, but we play 2 of those. This is probably fine. And then we got to cut 1 more card, which I say is probably this. And then we're good to go. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Because Kalidas is the one thing that it's not getting, and it can't. So that is a fair point. It's weird because you don't have to play such weird removal. You just play Dreadbore and Pioneer, and then you don't have to worry about anything. This hand kind of stinks. But, I mean, sure. No Fable, no removal. Turn 2 play, that sucks. But it's cards, and they work. Oh, that makes things a little better. Let's just do that. Well, that's fun. So, Fable. 'Cause Fable. He does not have a Graveyard Trespasser. I don't really want him to be able to attack this and just pitch a land. He could also just anger if I play this out, which isn't great either. So I think we're just going to Kalidas. Or not Kalidas, sorry, Kroxa. Get him to pitch some random thing. Probably a land, it doesn't even matter. I should have probably played this tap this turn, but yeah, there you go. I was waiting for it. We'll just end up pitching it anyway at some point probably, so. Now we start bonking, and then we hope he doesn't have any way to interact with it soon. We could just kill the token, because I guess he's going to make the flyer. This is where getting that Bone Crusher would have been really nice. I mean, he could try to draw a card, but that seems wrong. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, let's see what we get. We will definitely shoot him. I think at this point we pretty much are priced into playing this thing, and then we can just get it back with the Takenuma after, so it's not the end of the world. Now we will play this tapped and never punished. So you don't have to worry about it when all you draw is lands. Wow. He's playing that card, eh? This is another Rakdos deck, but he's playing Meathook Massacre, which is pretty interesting. That is spicy. Oh, do we tick down, or do we try to tick up and hit a removal spell? If we hit a removal spell, this thing's going to 7, and then he's dead. I think we can risk it for a turn. YOLO. And then I think I can bring back the graveyard. Oh, yeah, he can play that. Oh, it has Menace too, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Sucker. Yeah, we play this for sure then. Oh, it does have Menace? Oh, yeah, it does have Menace. That's fine, though. Like, I guess if he does that, like, that's his whole turn, right? If he's going to do that for his entire turn, which he's going to have to, because otherwise he loses the game. We could try to get the Fatal Push off the blood token. Fish for push? But the Takenuma gets me back my graveyard Trespasser. I mean, oh, it also puts a card in the bin, and that gets us closer to casting this, so let's do it. Fish for that push. Because that wins the game if we get it, so. That's so good. That's so good. Later, buddy. That's way too funny. That is way too funny. That is awesome. Sure. Sure. That's cool. Is this where we greed monster and we don't? No. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Just play that out so we can draw cards after. I guess we'll get rid of that, and that. Do we just kill this? Or no, we're just doming, I think, right? How aggressive do we want to be? I think we're just doming. No, I don't really care about that. He's going to have to hurt himself if he draws cards off of it. We only have to cast 2 spells, and we can draw an extra card every single turn with the castle. So our clock is quite aggressive. This will gain him 2 life back each time, which is the one thing I was thinking about killing that off for, but like he has no man land. He only has 2 power attacking. We have like probably at least 3 or 4 turns to come up with something, and then we can still kill the Sorin if we have to. Actually, probably kill this thing. Oh, that was a turn. Okay, so we're just gonna abrade this. Now, do we get greedy? Ugh. We were kind of committed to greed. I think we maybe kill this Soren, because he can make another one of these then, and that's a little annoying.
Little me hook.
We can draw a card eventually, so we'll have 2 cards a turn, basically, indefinitely. This is a little scary, though. The meat hook makes it pretty annoying. Ideally, we draw removal spells. Keeps drawing creatures. Stop it!
So much value.
Stop it!
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, value out of the Rakdos deck. I guess I could have done this earlier in case I got a push, which I didn't. Oh, nice! That's fantastic. Oh my god, we're just like dead. How are we gonna die with this friggin'... All we needed to do was draw like any spells. And we didn't do... Oh my god. Oh, that's how you lose. You go land, 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 land. Lose. Womp womp. Alright. Gotta bust out one more series, and then... oh, do we want to do some Mardu vehicles? Should I bust out the Mardu vehicles? Yeah, that was pretty rough. Like, you should win that game, like, almost all the time. It was just, he drew, like, 4 creatures, and we drew 4 lands. Rakdos or Mardu vehicles? What are we feeling? Okay, let's do one more Rakdos. We got a while to go here, so... What's up, Tom? Yeah, it looked like we had that thing in the bag, and then I think we chained off 5 lands in a row, and he drew 5 things, and things beat lands, especially at that point of the game. What card is this? It's Yorion. It's slow. We don't need removal probably, so I think we can keep this. Okay, so we just need to land in the next 2 cards, which is easy, right? So. This guy playing Esper? What's going on here? Or is it some kind of white-black enchantment deck or something? That is not a land. I think... Is there flicker business going on here? I think we need to play a 2-mana spell just because if we draw another land, then we can play this plus this. Be more mana efficient. Mardu. Oh, yeah, that's why. Forgot that card's good. That is also not a land. Do we want him ramping? Or do I want to save this to kill the Fable? I think him ramping is bad. And we're going to go fishing. Get rid of one of these. That is also not a land.
The biggest mosh pit in the world. Like if you're taking that stage, you're still conscious. Still able to fight.
Now has Yorion, which is a good card, and we still don't have a land. This is going perfect. Exactly how I was hoping. Nothing wrong here. We have no way to push this. This is bad. This is bad. Like, that's good. This is bad. Nice. Okay. But well, we can do this and push at least. So that gets rid of any Kiki-Jiki shenanigans.
Because magic, like, fair enough.
But we still have a Yorion to deal with. And not many ways to deal with a Yorion. We can get Chandra up to 5. If we get a land, we can play a Kroxa. Or we could get nothing. That's also good. Alright, now we have a very dangerous 3-3 against his 4-5 flyer, so we're in great shape. Okay, draw a card, take 4. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Chandra up to 5. Play a Kroxa. And race? Is that the best move? If I can get to 6 mana, then I can kill this. How do I get to 6 mana? I guess we race. And then it gets fatal pushed and I cry. Yep. Tears. Tears. Damn it. Why no lands? Like, we had so many good cards. Okay. Now we play Distraction, Chandra. There's no way he'll ignore it. There's no way he'll ignore this, right? Little does he know, Distraction Chandra is going to eat the damage. And then real Chandra and the land we're about to draw, which will be red, of course. Oh, or he's just going to let us do it because he's a gentleman. Sure. Sounds good. I'll take that, thank you. It's not like I don't have another one. Now he has his own, eh? I still don't like where we're at. But we are not dead. So that's good. And we do this. Start gaining them lives back. Yeah. Oh. No! Oh my god. We almost clawed back into that somehow. Land screwed forever and still almost got back in it. Okay. Yorion and stuff. Graveyard didn't seem to matter so much there. He wasn't even really playing a ton of low drops. So we probably get rid of... He was playing Bone Crushers and stuff, so that's probably decent against that. Pushes didn't seem super fantastic. Another Strangle maybe, because it kills the Bone Crushers. Didn't see any artifacts. I don't even know. Like, what else is good? He had white cards, but like one. I guess we could do this to counter and kill Yorion at least, which is nice. I think push is just kind of bleh. I cut another one of those, add that. The 2 damage here is just a liability. I think it doesn't really do anything. So I think we leave that out. He wasn't really playing a ton of spells, so I don't want to run Duress. I think that's where we're at. We would like to play first. Why do we only ever get 2 lands? I mean, this hand's so good. I guess we just roll. We'll get one. We'll get one. And we have this, so like... That's a little annoying, but that's fine. I guess we get rid of the Soul Shatter. The push comes with work, so...
That's the friction of all of it. Layer by layer. Oh. Yeah, there used to be another
Plays the little good boy. We, of course, do not draw a land. Because why not? So we've had an interesting time with our lands here so far. The last 3 games have all been a struggle. What is this weird deck? I don't even know what he's doing. I guess he's just trying to blink these, like, dumb things, but... Oh my god. He's got the world. Literally the world. I guess the Bone Crusher? I mean, he can get it back and... make me discard? I don't really have any... I don't know. Like, what are we doing here? This sucks. I think I'll just get rid of the Bone Crusher. Doesn't have a good target for the Kolaghan's Command, so... as long as he's not removing something and getting something back, I think it's fine. I guess the Fable token eventually, but... Bone Crusher is probably worse. Well, I think we pitched this because we're a long way from casting that. I guess to blink the dog, that sucks. Oh, wonderful. There's the Kolaghan's Command target that we, we can't use this. This on this is kind of a bad play. That on here is kind of bad for me. If we put one more card in the bin, he can Croxa, assuming he has another land that is red. So that's not good. This is all bad. This is all bad.
It's already hard enough to wrangle them.
Yeah. Ugh. Just feed him Croxabait. If we kill this and draw a land, we're good. If we don't, like, we're probably screwed anyway, I think, right? So... then I can eat the Crocs the next turn with this. Come on! Come on! Sucks. I guess he can't Crocs that. Well, if he Kolaghan. Oh, he can Kolaghan's Command at instant speed, so. It is what it is. None of this is good. Fable is not going to be helping right now. Neither are these. I guess they're better than nothing. Yuck. Do I discard this? He could just put Yorion in his hand, play it next turn, but like, yeah, we're already dead at that point. And then at least these two can block Kroxa, and he doesn't have a graveyard, so I guess that's where we're at. He's gonna get to Fatal Push this anyway, though, so. Oh, even worse. Even worse. I think we're Scoop City over here. Nice. Oh no, we're gonna show this dog who's boss. Now we're out of here. Alright. Well, the lands are not cooperating. So this has been ugly. So there's only one possible answer to this problem. And that is playing Mardu Vehicles. So let's go to Best of One Explorer. Why not? Let's play Ranked. Here we go. Now we play the true best deck in the format. And then we're going to get paired against Mono Red and die to Chain Whirler. And then that'll trigger my PTSD, and then Wes can come in and do some elf business. It's that third land. It's always the third land. It's never there. But look at this. This is so good. Third land, and we're just... Oh. We need it. Let's go, I believe. That's right, Gundulo. Oh, he has Fatal Push. Oh no, thoughts. Oh no, goodbye. No, you want Hazoret. Hazoret's scary. Look at that, you can't kill Hazoret. You should take Hazoret. Don't you dare touch it. Oh, yeah, that's... No, you were right. No, go back to Hazoret. Go back. Go back. Alright, that's a fine compromise. Oh, baby. Okay, now land. The next land being a black source. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Hearse it up, bud. Hearse it up. Hearse doesn't help you when you're dead. What is this guy doing? Go for it. See, he thinks he's all funny, and like, maybe he'll activate the hearse with a creature or something to block, and then he'll get unlicensedly disintegrated. Oh, he's gonna get it anyway, and he loses the game. He's gonna live at 1 here. That's fun. Oh, whoop, no. We pitched the land. Or do we just... oh, we could play Hazoret this turn. That's kind of neat. Crew this. Go in. That's actually pretty close. No, we just do this. I am very sure. Alright. You take that. Do we want to kill the hearse and attack with the 2? No, we just... I think we're... You know what? No, we want to try to keep creatures as much as possible, just to make sure we have something to crew heart. So we just swing with that.
We're gonna play the saves. Really use the saves for like 5 months.
No, yeah, he could have eaten these at instant speed anyway, and then we just lose a creature, so. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, man? How is it going? Hopefully the wedding planning is going swimmingly. Unless this guy has Fatal Push, he is dead. 4 life is not enough, sir. Heart of Kirin is a 4/4. Oh, beauty. Guess just run this sucker out. Why not? Let this thing get pumped up. Crew this. And then, if he has Fatal Push, cool for him. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he played me that long? What a guy. It's okay, because they're going to untap land next turn, and then he knows this is here, and then he can cry. Come on, buddy. This guy makes me tired. He plays so slowly. Like, what could he be deciding? Like, I think this is the old rope trick where you try to bore your opponent into quitting the game and leaving. Little does he know I'm a stubborn man. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm dead these 7 different ways. No, I tend to find on Arena a lot of people, like when they're about to lose, they just like AFK from the computer, I think. Like they're like, all right, I'm just going to go like brush my teeth or something. And then they hope that the other person like disconnects or gets frustrated and leaves or something. Like, it happens so often. Yeah, there you go. Like that took him. That was tough to come up with. Wow. Yeah. All right. Maybe he just had to poop. You're still dead, bud. You are still dead. Alright, confirm. Marty Vehicles, best card in the format. Best deck in the format. Rakdos Midrange. Nah, not such a good deck. He even took our Gideon, so our turn 3 was not as busted as it's supposed to be. This deck's so fun. This is like the best deck ever. It has everything. What else could you possibly want? You got Hazaret, you got your Heart of Kirin going, you got Chandra's. Oh. Now we need a red source. What is it? Every game is only 2 lands. Every single one of them. I mean, like, that's quick, so whatever. But oh boy. Now the real question. Do we just play Heart of Carrion and swing for 3 next turn? Or do we just play all of the tool crafts? Oh god, this card is problematic too. Well, we're not blocking that. How many cards could this guy possibly have?
Right, but they just aren't able to fully comprehend.
Do I just like go and keep making him pitch cards? I mean, I have like infinite crewers, so I think I just do. Although, if I play 3 artifacts, it gets first strike, and that makes us a lot better. But it has indestruct. No, we're just gonna make him pitch cards. He'll run out quickly. Oh, that just helped him. This is a Grease Fang deck. This is bad. He has Grease Fang. We lose. No, no Grease Fang yet. That's a good sign. But now he has 1,000,000 cards, which means he probably has Grease Fang. Right on time. I think we need to try to find something, so this at least scries. I don't really know what we have to like. I guess we need an unlicensed disintegration. Neither of those are good right now. We'll crew this sucker. Bonk him for 5. And then pray he doesn't have Grease Fang? Question mark? Get ready. Get set. And go. Alright, well that one was quick at least. That's like the new vehicles deck, and it's too good. You don't want to play that deck. Just wins too often. Too easy. You want to make your life difficult. There we go. Bomac Courier. That's where you want to be. Also, being on the play would be nice. We don't really do that either. Alright. This deck seems like it will be slower, unless it's some kind of like affinity thing going on here, but 2 top. He likes his hand. Away we go. Well, that seems slow.
What'd I miss?
Oh, we won a game super fast, and then we lost a game super fast. The guy played Grease Fang, and as soon as I saw it hit the board, I scooped. What is Gentleman here doing? Oh, I should have played this. Like, I know this is the only turn I can come in on top, but then we can at least crack the Bomat if he decides some funny business. I mean, he's probably going to just try to counterspell whatever I play now.
I wonder who that is.
There you go. It's fine. Let's get some more cards.
You playing Heart of Carrion?
Oh, I am. I can't beat him. Join him. Oh, this guy's taking forever to do stuff. He's taking forever. Like, we're not really doing anything to him, but I don't know why I did that. I had this here. We're playing fast and loose. I don't need my life.
You're getting fizzled and frazzled by this guy.
Who needs life? All right, bud. Let's go. He's going to try to rebuke this, too. Can't play 3-man. What just happened?
See, you missed the trigger. You're supposed to scry through.
I didn't want those. How did that happen?
You were
I was looking at his graveyard and then it just went.
because you clicked away and
That's cheating. And now I get fatal pushed. Yeah, but like again, we have 1,000 cards here. Like I think it might be worth not playing this to keep the mana open to get all these cards. Maybe not though. This guy's not playing like Damnation or anything. No, we're gonna just keep chucking things out here.
How dare you?
Does he?
It's a beautiful boy right there.
Does he have like? Does that deck run creatures? Like, what's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I guess we'll take one removal spell because if he plays a creature, that's very good for us. Make a dude? No, he's gonna get cards, right? No. You played yourself. You played yourself. Oh, he's got 2 mana, so like maybe he can counter something. Yeah, that's fine, but he has to tap to do that, so that's fine.
He's like super tapped out.
Yeah, like we're totally fine. That's going there. These guys going here. Oh yeah. We know we have the fatal push too, so we could crack this now. Push that and we're gold, or we just we could get another card out of this, so I think we just leave it.
Can you do it at instant speed?
Yeah, it's instant speed, so we could just attack next turn and then improvise flying. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent discards a card. Okay. 2, sacrifice an artifact. Creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn.
You guys are out here playing some like 8D chess, so I'm not prepared for it.
Okay.
I just make an
So we need another unlicensed to deal with this thing, which could be under here. Yeah, I don't care. Sure. All right. We just play this. I think we like just go ham and then we draw cards. He's not gonna block the Bowmat anyway, so that'll get through. One of these will get through. I don't care about losing that. Now we crack this.
Draw 6.
Draw 6 cards, because why not?
What are you cracking?
Oh, maybe we let this thing live for now, and then we unlicense it and get the 3 off of having an artifact out at the same time.
Can you do that?
Or we can 3 this right now and 3 that next turn, and then we win the game.
I think that's a win right there.
I think that sounds pretty good, right? Oh no! I took the artifact out. That was bad. I should have just pushed that. I forgot I didn't have an artifact in play because I ate the Bowmat.
It was me. I was
That was a bad play.
Okay, he only has an Arsenal. You're fine.
That was a bad play. Oh yeah. Well, except now he has this stupid.
Ooh, goodbye, Chad.
He has this dumb spell,
Goodbye, Sean.
which now I can't play both of those things. Well, this does nothing right now, so we're just gonna get rid of that. You can't. It's 7 mana.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the thing's gigantic.
I gotta be all massive. Super round or...
I could just play this land, kill this, play Chandra. He can't counter it because you can just pay 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, and we're a mana short of being able to play both of these because I'm bad.
Are you guys sure?
Well, he can rebuke, right?
Oh, I see. So you have to try and...
Yeah, I have to do this over like 2 turns. This sucks.
Do you think the Chandra's gonna get your baited out?
Or I can just kill this now, kill this, and he has like nothing.
Do it.
And we don't get the 3 damage, but that's the life we live.
Nice.
Nice. I'll try it.
Thomas says hi.
Hi, Chad.
Wes says hi.
Say goodbye.
Wes says goodbye also. Now we play this because he can't rebuke it, and then we go to combat, and then we kill this, and he's still in bad shape. And then we play this tapped. And then we have a Chandra and 6 power on board, which is enough to kill him.
Trying desperately.
He's trying.
Some kind of a shot. Can he get it?
He's trying. Oh. Yeah, well, I could just pay 3.
Oh, it's one of them.
Yeah. So none of this really bothers me. None of that matters at all.
It is game.
It is game. Because we play this.
W's, boys. W's.
Yeah, and then he scoops. See, best deck in the format.
Boom.
Best deck, unless you get Grease Fanged on turn 3. Then, it's not best deck in the format. Alright, we're going to run one more, and then we'll have one of these boys behind me pop in and
Do one quick game, and then I'll let Tom play.
and get some different format action. And actually, I think Thomas is playing in the same format.
Yeah, I'm just playing a different deck.
What deck are you playing?
I am playing Demir Flash.
He's playing Demir Flash because he wants me to decay.
What?
Is that a good deck?
No.
It's not a good deck. Okay.
It beat Mono Green.
It did beat Mono Green, apparently. Mono Green is a good deck, so... Well, speaking of the devil... Speaking of the devil... No Hardicurin on turn 2. This is... It's just an okay card. It's not a Hardicurin or anything like that, so... Oh, now it shows up. Ugh.
And you got a Gideon? What is this?
Yeah, but do we just... I think you just slam the Gideon, don't you?
Sure. Why not? Crypt Gideon?
Yeah, so 300 pounds of carrying weight.
Let's give... This...
He's gonna get Vegemite?
Indestructible?
Nice. I'm gonna swing it anyways, 'cause he's gonna get a
Yeah, like he's not gonna want to block, but I mean he probably should because he might just die.
You're so cool.
Like if you're playing against this deck, you know there's probably unlicensed in here. Oh, that's ballsy. I respect that move, but I don't know about this. Okay, we play this and this.
You play your thing. You know what you're doing. You got a boy on the field.
Yeah, I know we do. We're just going hamsies. So I guess we'll give this lifelink. That's fine. We're going face.
Oh my god, wow. That was quick.
We will play this. We will play this. We'll play this. And then we can make something not able to block next turn. I don't know, like, I don't think this has, like, he doesn't have a Nykthos or anything. Like, what kind of infinite combo could he possibly do? Like, he's going to put some dummies out, and that's fine. I'm like, oh.
Ooh, it's an old growth troll.
No.
Big scary troll. He's coming down.
I can just exile it. Like, Mono Green sucks. It loses to me, it loses to Thomas. It sucks.
It would lose to me too if I knew if I just.
Alright. I'll be back later. But for now, you are going to get Wes and... Oh, hold on. Let's open this pack of cards I don't care about, because why is this even a thing?
Also, why did they change so
Why did they make this a format?
Like,
I don't get it.
Skate guys are cool, but like they changed... For some reason, they changed around. Like, there's an elf that lets your tokens tap for green, and they changed that.
Like, why is that a thing? Anyway, I digress. Here is Wesley Elves Commander. Is it Historic Brawl? Here you go.
Start brawl, 'cause that is technically. Am I getting in the hot seat?
You're in the hot seat.
Oh my god, I have a tiny head. Ugh. I have a tiny head. This like barely fits. I don't think I can adjust it. Oh, I'm just dumb. That's all.
They slide up and down.
We figuring things out now. All right, chat.